Universities in Kenya, both private and public, are threatened by inadequate resources, just like you have heard our chief guest say, following a drastic reduction in numbers of parallel students or Module 2 students. And also the COVID pandemic has affected us greatly in the economic sector, leading to even reduced amount from the exchequer, as you have heard. Kisii University is working closely with the government to explore modalities of resource mobilization towards sustainability, including enhanced research. Kisii University stands out as a regional hub for research and technology that would support regional county governments, including Kisii, Migori, Nyamira, and Homa Bay counties. And at this point, I would want just to pause and say, I pass my sincere condolences to the Nyamira County for the loss of their governor that I've read about this morning. Sincere condolences. Now, Kisii University can position herself strategically to help these counties build capacity in technology, business, finance, accounting, agriculture, ICT, leadership, and governance, among others. Unique software is engaged for successful online learning and examinations, and thanks to the advanced technology. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to attain our vision, we must strive to contribute to the betterment of conditions in our country. In this regard, Kisii University, as a public institution, continues to play a critical role in advancing the national development agenda with a specific reference to the key national development policies, such as the medium-term Plan 3 for implementing Vision 2030 and the Big Four agenda. For instance, as a strategy for enhancing food security, our School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management undertook a series of outreach programs targeting small-scale women farmers in Nyamira and Kisii counties on value addition and post-harvest technology, in addition to offering artificial insemination services to dairy farmers in the two counties. These outreach programs were in tandem with Agri-Tech exhibition and conference that we successfully held in November 2019 to provide an avenue for showcasing and transferring of knowledge and various agricultural technologies in use and innovations that can be adopted towards realization of food security, one of the tenets of the Big Four agenda. The conference targeted researchers, farmers, and providers of agricultural machinery, farm inputs, and services within the Lake Basin region. I am also happy to note that the university recently won a research grant in the tune of 21 million Kenya shillings from World Bank. The project aims at promoting production and utilization charcoal and briquette technologies as a strategy for improving livelihoods of smallholder farming and pastoral communities in Kenya by increasing access to modern bioenergy to climate change. In the same, the university's efforts towards continued international collaborations as evident by the recent memorandum of understanding with the International Center for Tropical Agriculture. This collaboration targets to promote the joint agricultural technology transfer, innovation, and outreach with an emphasis to improving seed systems through promotion of good agricultural practices and awareness campaigns through demonstrations, trade fairs, and community outreach activities. Through this initiative, Kisii University is actively contributing to both the economic well-being of the Kenyan society and positively engaging public activities that bring knowledge and research findings to the attention of citizens and industry. As the Chancellor, I will not relent in supporting the university's initiatives towards promoting research and innovation in line with our 2019 to 2024 strategic plan. Let me also a recent collaboration framework with the State Department of Livestock Production for a milk cooler worth shillings 20 million in the university. This cooling plant will help dairy farmers in the region to store their milk and sell it to processors at a good price. The plant will, in addition to bulking and chilling, pasteurize the raw milk before it is transported to processing facilities. We therefore encourage dairy farmers Turning to academics, I would like to thank the university for consistently providing learning, particularly some programs such as in the School of Law and the School of Medicine have been ranked among the best programs in Kenya. I'm particularly proud to note that the Council of Legal Education has once again licensed our university to continue offering Bachelor of Laws and Diploma in Laws programs. Since it was inaugurated in 2012, the school has continuously produced some of the most competitive and brilliant graduates who are fully equipped to meet market demands both nationally and globally. For example, the school's graduates have always been among the best performing students in the annual Council of Legal Education examinations offered by the Kenya School of Law in preparation for admission to the role of advocates. Apart from this, I am also delighted to report that although our School of Medicine is barely 2 years old, it was among the only 3 medical schools in the country that fulfilled the basic requirements for training of medical students. This was after a rigorous inspection audit that was mounted by the East African Cooperation's partner states and the National Medical and Dentist Practitioners Board and Council earlier this year. Such milestones are only achievable due to the quality and professional programs offered in the Kisii University. It is not a secret that the same quality assurance has been replicated in university management country. Through this way, the university will ensure that demand-driven programs are developed, implemented, and that programs are also up to date and meet the needs of the learners and the country. Regular curricular review will also ensure prompt response to the university, being no exception, are constrained with financial challenges occasioned by a significant decline in enrollment of the self-sponsored students. Because of this, I advise Kisii University Management Board and Senate that the most viable option is to expand the university's resource base through diversification of revenue streams. As indicated in our 2019-2024 strategic plan, this may involve establishing viable income generating units, as well as engaging in consultancies and writing funding proposals through our highly trained professors and senior academic staff. Allow me to finally congratulate the graduating class of 2020. This far you have come, and today I give you the powers to read and to do all that pertains to your degree. Aspire to go to the highest level possible. I remember when I was a little girl growing, at that time taken care of by my big sister, I told her that I wanted to be a medical and especially for a lady, get much time to be with your family. Who like becomes. Though when the chief guest was describing the position of the vice chancellors, I'm not sure whether that statement is still true, that the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. If they're going to miss cool. But still, I want to encourage you to go to the highest level that you can. We have empowered you with knowledge and skills that should make you ready for the job market and entrepreneurship. I pray that doors of employment will open for you, or that you may be the doors of employment that many will get into, the businesses that you will open. In this way, you will become job creators instead of job seekers, hence becoming entrepreneurs in your areas of training and expertise. As much as the university has provided you with relevant skills, knowledge, and competencies, and lately the emerging uncertainty, such as COVID-19 pandemic, which is affecting the job market, is affecting businesses and affecting the entire economy in general. In this regard, as you join the job market, you should always endeavor to think positively and be creative, be innovative, be imaginative in trying to lay a foundation for your future. Be the change that you want to see in the world. As you start your working lives, it is my sincere hope and wish that you will continue to hold dear the virtues of honesty, hard work, focus, discipline, and being of service to humanity. You will agree with me that success does not come on a silver platter. You have to work for it. Remain focused, and there is a place called next. Let good morals and clear judgment govern your future. Revere God and respect humanity. Overall, it is my sincere trust that as you leave Kisii University, you and
diplomas and certificates of Kisii University. Madam Chancellor, we will begin by conferring doctoral degrees. That will be followed by the conferment of master's degrees. Then next we shall award diplomas and certificates. And finally, we shall confer bachelor's degrees. Madam Chancellor, allow me to invite deans to present graduates for the doctoral degree in the following order. First will be School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management. Number two will be the School of Arts and Social Sciences. Will be the School of Health Sciences. Five will be the School of Information Science and Technology. Number six will be the School of Business and Economics. And finally, number seven, we shall have the School of Pure and Applied Sciences. In School of Agriculture, please, and the rest will follow in that order.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following two candidates whom I have the honor to present to you, such by the Board of Examiners in the School of Agriculture and Natural Resources Management and the Senate for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy degree in Natural Resources Management of Kisii University. Professor Justice Baromo, Professor Albert Professor Samson Maobe.
Philosophy degree, Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you the power to read and to do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Nyaberi Mogaka Daniel, head of the thesis, irrigation of groundwater potential zones in Household using an integrated approach of remote sensing, GIS, geophysical techniques, and all data. Professors, Professor Jasat Barongo, Professor Evans Basweti, and Dr. George Ogeni.
To the Doctor of Philosophy and qualified, and by my authority and that of Kisii University, I give you the power to read and to do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 7 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Counseling Psychology. Bakut Amos Kiprotich. Title of thesis, and after youth and Dr.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. Congratulations.
Nyaga Emerson Giro. Title of the thesis, Land Conflicts and Their Implications on Social Cohesion in Nakuru County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Anthony Ichiloi and Dr. George Mosi.
Evelyn Chepek. Title: Influence of Mother Tongue Usage on Acquisition of Literate Skills among Rural Early Childhood Development Education Centers in Nandi County. Okay. Supervisor: Dr. David Brock, Dr. Christina Daita, and Dr. Esther Ito.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Kimuguni Nabahasa Lilian. Title: An examination of the influence of liberalization of university education on the quality of teaching and learning in universities in Eastern Uganda. Supervisor: Dr. Christina Daita and Dr. Moses Kapkeri.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Joan Bigambo Jai. Title: Influence of teacher characteristics on mentoring learners with emotional and behavioral difficulties in early years education in Busia County, Kenya. Supervisors: Dr. Moses Kapkeri, Professor Violet Nabire, Dr. Esther Ito.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Mambili Julius Moses, title, Selected School Best Factors and Attainment of Kenya's Certificate of Secondary Education Targets among public secondary schools in Trans Nzoia County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. George Areva Wajo and Dr. Bilia Omoita Kisoi.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Richard Osong Demo, title, Effects of Constituency Budget Allocation on Internal Revisions of Public Secondary Schools in Trans Nzoia County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Moses Kapkiai, Dr. Eliud Nyakundi, and Dr. Julia Situma.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Counseling and Psychology, Ondiek Osoro and Open Life. Title, Influence of Orientation Program on Adjustment of Partial Students in Public Universities in Kenya. Supervisor, Dr. Karen Nyamage and Dr. Enoch Obu.
admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following one candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Health Sciences and Senate for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy degree in Biomedical Sciences of Kisii University. Wanja Karani Lucy. Characterization of human papillomavirus and the cytoimmunological profiles among human immunodeficiency virus infected women attending Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital. Supervisors, Dr. Stanislaus Musyoki, Dr. Anthony Kebira.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, in the year 2020 academic year, the following four candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Information Science, Missionary Peter Mwani, thesis title, an implementation framework for National Digital Repository System, a study of selected stakeholders in Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Jane Maina, Dr. Festus Metich, and Dr. Joyce Omoa.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Media and Communication, Florence Mwanga Wambuba. This is titled The Influence of Social Media on Family Communication, a case of Nairobi County, supervisors, Dr. Martina Mbeu and Professor Kibiwot Kurut.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Media and Communication, Jerome Karen. This is titled Exploring Therapeutic Communication, Phenomenological Study of Experience of Cervical Cancer Patients and their Caregivers in Uasin Gishu County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. George Mose and Professor Kibiwot Kurut.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Media and Communication, Jonai Obuire. Kisii's title, A Critical Analysis of Both Media and Social Commentary in Mombasa County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Pamela Maine and Professor Kibiwot Project.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that pertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, in 2019-2020 academic year, the following two candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the respective PhD degrees of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Human Resource Management option, Ngango Ogega Ruth. Thesis title, Employee Commitment Model for Selected County Governments in Kenya, a focus on implementation of diversity management policies and organizational leadership. Supervisors, Dr. James Muya, Dr. Yobes Naboga.
And that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that pertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Marketing option, Yatundu Faraji Anuku. Thesis title, Customer Loyalty Model for Supermarkets in Western Region, Kenya. A focus on social bonding strategies and brand identities. Supervisors, Dr. Tom Boya, Dr. Kenneth Tabo Otiso, and Professor Christopher Gaju.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following one candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Analytical Chemistry, Navarro Oped Mainya. This is titled, Effect of Selected Cooking Parameters and Trigonometry on the levels of acrylamide in solanum preparation products in Kisii County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Lusweti Kitui, Dr. Tabitha Wanjau, Dr. Okemo Evans Kiranda.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you the power to read and do all that appertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I now request the deans to present graduates for the conferment of master's degree in the following order: School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management, School of Arts and Social Sciences, School of Education and Human Resource Development, School of Health Sciences, School of Science and Technology, School of Business and Economics, and finally, School of Pure and Applied Science.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following two candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Agriculture and Natural Resources Management and the Senate for the conferment of Master of Science in Agricultural Education degree of Kisii University. Elizabeth Makori, Mugarka, Ezekiel Jeffers, graduates are asked to await conferment of their respective master's degrees of the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 9 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners, the School of Arts and Social Sciences, and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Kisii University. Master of Arts in Criminology, Award Amadi Sila. Master of Arts in Geography, Boniface Mulimi Nasilomwan. Kiplimo Chebot Stephen. Master of Arts in Public Administration and Public Policy, Chemutai Lemyang Deborah. Moses Domokura Bonateta. Master of Arts in Literature, Eunice Samuel Kerubo. Ochama Omeri Amos, and Otero Bichana Sospita. Master of Arts in Religious Studies, Charles Moini Chilchil. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the year 2019-2020 academic year, the following 18 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Education and Human Resource Development and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Kisii University. Kipkemoi Kimeto Karen, Kipkonga Helen, David Penyango, David Sopakas Denzel, Elkana Jesoi, Francis Lokubo, Sotkinatas, Lucy Nyanda, Irene Chemtai, Ketanu Kiprotich Ann, Kemundo Kungararai, Kipro, Kimba Alex, Rombaino Yunis, Nilpa Morogo, Nyambane Mercedes Omare, Okero Valeria, Kayende, Omoke Ispa Monare, Sally Tanui Chichi, Wasike Lois. Graduates are asked to await conferment of the respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following one candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Health Sciences and Technique for the conferment of Master of Science degree in Biomedical Sciences of Kisii University, Elijah Matiang'i Mogoi. The graduate is asked to await the conferment of his master's degree by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following paid candidates whom I have honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Kisii University. Master of Communication Studies, Wambui Grace Jibua. Master of Information Science, Miriti Rosemary Kanima, Mokanda Osebe Roger, Orangi Kwamboka Josephine, Komaita Njuguna Rose. Master of Information System, Kiroko Rachel Wambui, Joroge Patrick Masharia, Wakuba Dennis Walunde. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 17 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Kisii University. Master of Business Administration, Agnes Talibon, Bosiboni Beni Brenda, Geoffrey Lanat Koech, Kemuto Moreka Hilda, Karema Helen, Kimani Paul Gaido, Kwamboka Masese Egra, Giri Alex Akini, Yanjama Onami Gladys, Ogata Benjamin Osoro, Ogebo Onjari Mark, Ombuna Omosa Bernard, Orujo Daniel Okari, Rotich Yatich James, Tuo Ann Majubu. Master of Purchasing and Logistics Management, Denver Bugi Elijah, Otieno Odiambo Dennis. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the degrees by the Chancellor.
Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 5 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Pure and Applied Science and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Kisii University. Master of Science in Animal Physiology, Onyasi Makori Amos. Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Alwala Oyombe Karush Paul Ibrimo. Master of Science in Parasitology, Okeri Ondala Kalek. Master of Science in Pure Mathematics, Victor Shawila. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective master's degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I humbly invite you to confer the various master's degrees of Kisii University.
I admit the persons named to the respective master's degrees for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations to all.
Madam Chancellor, allow me to invite Dean to present graduates for the award of diplomas of Kisii University in the following order: School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management, School of Arts and Social Sciences, School of Education and Human Resource Development, School of Health Sciences, School of Information Science and Technology, School of Law, and the School of Business and Economics.
Madam Chancellor, the graduates for diploma and certificate in animal health and production have already taken the veterinary or professional course. Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 5 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Agriculture and Natural Resources Management and the Senate for the award of diploma in animal health and production of Kisii University. Serial number 1 to serial number 5. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diplomas by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 87 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Kisii University. Diploma in Community and Social Development, credit, Rosi Muluya Mukiba. Diploma in County Governance, Administration, and Management, credit, serial number 2. Diploma in Criminology and Security Studies, credit, serial number 3 to serial number 30. Diploma in Gender and Development Studies, credit, serial number 31 to serial number 32. Diploma in Public Administration, credit, serial number 33 to serial number 40. Diploma in Social Work and Community Development, credit, serial number 41 to serial number 84. Pass, serial number 86 to serial number 87. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diplomas by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 34 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Education and Human Resource Development, and the Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of each university. Diploma in Education Primary Option, grade 0 number 1 to 0 number 9. Diploma in Education Secondary Option, grade 0 number 10. Postgraduate Diploma in Education, distinction, Boyle George Michael, grade 0 number 12 to 0 number 34. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diplomas by the chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, graduates for diploma in degree from medicine and surgery have already taken the following courses. Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 17 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Health Sciences for the award of various diplomas from Kisii University. Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Surgery, year number 1 to 3. Diploma in Community Health and Development, grade year number 4 to 9. Diploma in Community Nutrition and Dietetics, grade year number 10 to 14. Diploma in Health Records and Information Management, 5, year number 15 to 17. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diploma by the government.
Madam Councillor, in the 2020 academic year, the following three candidates were now honored to present to you. Satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Kisii University. Diploma in Information Technology, credit, from number 1 to number 9. Diploma in Journalism and Mass Communication, credit, from number 10 to number 14. Diploma in Library and Information Science, distinction for coaching Charlie of China, credit, from number 16 to 33. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diplomas by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 14 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Law and the Senate for the award of diploma in law of Kisii University. Distinction: Esther Rahemo Naomi, Maroa Tembo Diana, Wanjiku Mildred Ngatia. Credit: serial number 4 to serial number 14. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diploma by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 83 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the award of respective diplomas of Kisii University. Diploma in Accounting and Finance, credit, serial number 1 to serial number 21. Diploma in Business Administration, credit, serial number 22 to serial number 38. Diploma in Business Information Technology, credit, serial number 39. Diploma in Human Resource Management, credit, serial number 40 to serial number 56. Pass, serial number 57 and serial number 58. Diploma in Public Relations, credit, serial number 59 and serial number 60. Pass, serial number 61. Diploma in Purchasing and Supplies Management, credit, serial number 62 to serial number 74. Pass, serial number 75 to serial number 79. Diploma in Sales and Marketing, credit, serial number 80 and serial number 81. Diploma in Sectorial Management and Administration, credit, serial number 82 and serial number 83. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diplomas by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I humbly invite you to award the various diplomas of Kisii University. Madam Chancellor.
I admit the persons named to the respective diplomas for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you powers to read and do all that appertains to these diplomas. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I now invite deans to present graduates for award of certificates of Kisii University in the following order: School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management, School of Arts and Social Sciences, School of Health Sciences, School of Information Science and Technology, and finally number 5, School of Business and Economics.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 4 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you, first was the Board of Examiners in the School of African and Resource Management and the Senate for the award of respective certificates of Kisii University. Certificate in Animal Health and Productive Distinction, Professor Karen Yakani, Strategic Thinking, Credit, serial number 1. Certificate in Animal Science and Technology, pass, serial number 4. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective certificate by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 64 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of the respective certificates of Kisii University. Certificate in Criminology and Administration of Justice, pass, serial number 1, credit, serial number 2 to serial number 24. Certificate in Public Administration, pass, serial number 25 to serial number 26. Credit, serial number 27 to serial number 32. Certificate in Social Work, pass, serial number 33 to serial number 44. Credit, serial number 45 to serial number 64. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective certificates by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, 2019-2020 academic year, the following 2 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Health Sciences and the Senate for the award of certificate of Kisii University. Certificate in Health Records and Information Management, pass, serial number 1 and 2. Graduates are asked to await the award of their certificates by the government.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2020 academic year, the following 13 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfying the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the award of the respective certificates of Kisii University. Certificate in Information Technology, pass, serial number 1, and serial number 2. Credit, serial number 3 to serial number 6. Certificate in Library and Information Science, pass, serial number 7. Credit, serial number 8 to serial number 11. Distinction, Chekiri 3, Ochieng Ogweno. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective certificates by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 77 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the award of respective certificates of Kisii University. Certificate in Accounting and Finance, pass, serial number 1, credit, serial number 2 and serial number 3. Certificate in Business Administration, pass, serial number 4, credit, serial number 5 to serial number 12. Distinction, Moronia Buona Wilfred. Certificate in Hotel and Hospitality Management, pass, serial number 14 to serial number 17. Credit, serial number 18 to serial number 22. Certificate in Human Resource Management, pass, serial number 21 to serial number 27. Credit, serial number 28 to serial number 30. Certificate in Sales and Marketing, credit, serial number 41 and serial number 42. Certificate in Stores and Supplies Management, pass, serial number 42 to serial number 52. Credit, serial number 52 to serial number 75. Distinction, Dixon Mahara Vincent, Dorot Osoro Moige. Graduates are asked to await the award of respective certificates by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I humbly invite you to award the various certificates of Kisii University. Madam Chancellor.
I admit the persons named to the respective certificates for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to these certificates. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I now invite Dean to present candidates for the conferment of the bachelor's degree of Kisii University in the following order. Number 1, School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management. Number 2, School of Arts and Social Sciences. Number 3, School of Education and Human Resource Development. Number 4, School of Health Sciences. Number 5, School of Information Science and Technology. Number 6, School of Law. Number 7, School of Business and Economics. And finally, number 8, School of Pure and Applied Sciences.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 96 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you served at the Board of Examiners in the School of Agriculture and Natural Resources Management and the Senate for the conferment of respective degrees of Kisii University. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education and Extension, full grade. Second class honors upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 3. Second class honors upper division, serial number 4 to serial number 5. Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness Management. First class honors, Cascon Manasseh Kenneth. Second class honors upper division, serial number 7 to serial number 14. Second class honors lower division, serial number 15 to serial number 18. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Economics. Second class honors upper division, serial number 19 to serial number 30. Second class honors lower division, serial number 31 to serial number 47. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education and Extension. Second class honors upper division, serial number 48 to serial number 59. Second class honors lower division, serial number 16 to serial number 80. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. Second class honors upper division. Serial number 81, serial number 85. Second class honors lower division. Serial number 86 to serial number 88. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science. Second class honors upper division. Serial number 89 to serial number 91. Second class honors lower division. Serial number 92 to serial number 94. Bachelor of Science in Natural Resources Management. Second class honors lower division. Serial number 95 to serial number 96. Graduates are to await the conferment of the respective degrees by the chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 215 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Bachelor of Arts, Gender and Development Studies, second class honors upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 3. Second class honors lower division, serial number 4 to serial number 6. Bachelor of Arts in Community Development, second class honors upper division, serial number 7 to serial number 32. Second class honors lower division, serial number 33 to serial number 38. Pass, serial number 39. Bachelor of Arts in Counseling Psychology, second class honors upper division, serial number 40 to serial number 45. Second class honors lower division, serial number 46. Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Security Studies, second class honors upper division, serial number 47 to serial number 94. Second class honors lower division, serial number 95 to serial number 103. Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Sociology, first class honors, Karimi Nyaga Ori. Second class honors upper division, serial number 105 to serial number 126. A Bachelor of Arts in Geography, second class honors upper division, serial number 127. Bachelor of Arts in Linguistics, second class honors upper division, serial number 128 to 136. Second class honors lower division, serial number 137 to 138. Bachelor of Arts in Peace and Conflict Management, second class honors upper division, serial number 139 to serial number 141. Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration and Political Science, first class honors, Omega Nakora Josephat. Second class honors upper division, serial number 143 to serial number 168. Second class honors lower division, serial number 169 to 179. Bachelor of Arts in Social Work and Sociology, second class honors upper division, serial number 180 to 207. Second class honors lower division, serial number 208 to 214. Pass, serial number 215. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 773 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Education and Human Resource Development and the Senate for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Bachelor of Education Arts, second class honors upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 95 and serial number 103 to serial number 432. Second class honors lower division, serial number 96 to serial number 102 at serial number 433 to serial number 564. Bachelor of Education Science, second class honors upper division, serial number 565 to serial number 630. Second class honors lower division, serial number 631 to serial number 693. Bachelor of Education Special Needs Education, primary option, second class honors upper division, serial number 694 to serial number 707. Bachelor of Education primary option, second class honors upper division, serial number 708 to serial number 747. Second class honors lower division, serial number 748 to serial number 749. Bachelor of Education Early Childhood Education and Development, second class honors upper division, serial number 750 to serial number 764. Graduates are asked to await conferment of their respective degrees by the judge.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 10 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Health Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of respective degrees of Kisii University. Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine and Surgery, serial number 1 and 2. Bachelor of Science in Community Health and Development, second class honors upper division, serial number 3 to 7. Second class honors lower division, serial number 8 to 9. Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science, serial number 10. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019 for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Media, first class, second class honors upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 11. Second class honors lower division, serial number 12 to serial number 15. Pass, serial number 16. Bachelor of Information Science, second class honors upper division, serial number 17 to serial number 30. Second class honors lower division, serial number 31 to serial number 33. Bachelor of Science in Applied Computer Science, second class honors upper division, serial number 34 to serial number 37. Second class honors lower division, serial number 38 to serial number 40. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, second class honors upper division, serial number 41 to serial number 50. Second class honors lower division, serial number 51 to serial number 58. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, second class honors upper division, serial number 59 to serial number 60. Second class honors lower division, serial number 61. Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, second class honors upper division, serial number 62 to 63. Second class honors lower division, serial number 64 to serial number 66. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 34 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Law and the Senate for the conferment of Bachelor of Laws degree of Kisii University. First class, Clinton Maronga Obobe. Second class, Honors Upper Division, serial number 2 to serial number 14. Second class, Honors Lower Division, serial number 15 to serial number 34. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of their respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 322 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Bachelor of Business and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 27, except serial number 19. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 28 to serial number 41. Pass, serial number 42. Bachelor of Business Information and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 43 to serial number 48. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 59 to serial number 63. Bachelor of Cooperative Management, first class honors, Okoti Awino Brenda, second class honors, upper division, serial number 65 to serial number 81. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 82 to serial number 84. Bachelor of Commerce, first class honors, Linet Raini Boyani, second class honors, upper division, serial number 86 to serial number 140. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 141 to serial number 162. Bachelor of Economics and Statistics, first class honors, Mushoka Kiado Shadrach, Wanda Winifred. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 165 to serial number 193. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 194 to serial number 201. Bachelor of Entrepreneurship and Management, first class honors, Jobum Ami Joseph. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 203 to serial number 213. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 214 to serial number 216. Bachelor of Hotel and Hospitality, second class honors, upper division, serial number 217 to serial number 226. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 227 to serial number 230. Bachelor of Human Resource Management, first class honors, Murabu Chege Julius. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 232 to serial number 251. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 252 to serial number 256. Bachelor of Purchasing and Supplies Management, first class honors, Wakili Susan Wanjiru. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 258 to serial number 284. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 285 to serial number 299. Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality, second class honors, upper division, serial number 300 to serial number 312. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 313 to serial number 316. Bachelor of Tours and Travel, second class honors, upper division, serial number 317 to serial number 319. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 320 to serial number 322. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 167 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degrees of Kisii University. Bachelor of Actuarial Science, first class honors, convex clinic. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to serial number 23. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 24 to serial number 30. Bachelor of Science, Biochemistry. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 31 to serial number 39. Serial number 49 to serial number 50. Bachelor of Science, Biotechnology. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 51 to serial number 60. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 61 to serial number 62. Bachelor of Science, Cellular and Molecular Biology. First class honors, Pepper Paraka, Paul Brandon. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 65. Second class honors, lower division,
serial number 66. Bachelor of Science, Forensic Biology, second class honors upper division, serial number 67 to serial number 72. Second class honors lower division, serial number 73 to serial number 76. Bachelor of Science, Geophysics and Mineralogy, second class honors upper division, serial number 77 to serial number 78. Second class honors lower division, serial number 79 to serial number 81. Bachelor of Science, Industrial Chemistry, first class honors, Maslin Masumbuko. Second class honors upper division, serial number 83 to serial number 86. Second class honors lower division, serial number 87 to serial number 88. Bachelor of Science, Mathematics with Computing. Second class honors upper division, serial number 89 to serial number 93. Bachelor of Science, Petroleum Chemistry. First class honors, Wamuyu Wengo Rispa. Second class honors upper division, serial number 95 to serial number 102. Second class honors lower division, serial number 103 to serial number 104. Bachelor of Science, Renewable Energy. Second class honors upper division, serial number 105. Second class honors lower division, serial number 106. Bachelor of Science, Waste Management. Second class honors lower division, serial number 107 to serial number 109. Bachelor of Science in Analytical Chemistry. Second class honors upper division, serial number 110 to serial number 121. Second class honors lower division, serial number 122. Bachelor of Science, Applied Statistics. First class honors, Alex Kipkoech. Second class honors upper division, serial number 124 to serial number 137. Second class honors lower division, serial number 138 to serial number 143. Bachelor of Science in Biology, second class honors upper division, serial number 144 to serial number 146. Second class honors lower division, serial number 147. Bachelor of Science in Organic Chemistry, second class honors lower division, serial number 148 to serial number 149. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Chemistry, second class honors lower division, serial number 150 to serial number 152. Bachelor of Science, Laboratory Science Technology, second class honors upper division, serial number 153 to serial number 154. Bachelor of Science, Mathematics, second class honors upper division, serial number 155 to serial number 158. Second class honors lower division, serial number 159 to serial number 163. Lastly, Bachelor of Science in Microbiology, second class honors upper division, serial number 164 to serial number 165. Second class honors lower division, serial number 166 to serial number 167. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I last humbly invite you to confer the bachelor's degrees of Kisii University. Madam Chancellor, please.
I admit the persons named to the respective undergraduate degrees for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you powers to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations. Thank you.
Chancellor, it's our humble request that the Registrar Academic Affairs, Dr. Joas Kerongo, signs the statute to allow the Vice Chancellor to dissolve this congregation. 100%.
Madam Chancellor, it's now my pleasure to invite the Vice Chancellor of Kisii University, Professor John Akama, to declare this congregation dissolved.
By virtue of the authority conferred on me by Section 5 of Statute 52 of the Kisii University Statute, I hereby declare this congregation dissolved.
As the band prepares for the national anthem, I want to invite the chaplain to close this with a word of prayer. Father Lawrence.
For the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We thank and praise you for this great day, Lord. And that you have been with us all this time, and that we have witnessed with our students what we are this day. We thank you for our chancellor. We thank you for the chairman of the council and all the council members. We thank you, Lord, for the board of management in this institution, and also our students who have followed this wherever they are. We ask for your blessings, Lord, as we depart from here, that you may bring us safely to our destination where we came from, and may you and your name be glorified always in all that we do. We pray for your greater glory. We make our prayer in the name of Jesus the Lord. Amen. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Madam Chancellor, now we request that everybody be standing for the national anthem. It will be the Kenya national anthem. And thereafter, we will request that we allow the Chancellor's procession to proceed with the band before the rest of us take the band.
A world-class university, a modern institution located in Kenya. Oh Lord, we thank you.
Situated in a scenic and conducive environment, which is ideal for academic pursuit, Kisii University is located approximately 2 kilometers from Kisii town center off the Kisii-Kilgoris Road. It is the 13th public university in Kenya. Our vision is to become a world-class university in the advancement of academic excellence, research, and social welfare. And the mission is to train human resource that meets the development needs of the country and the international labor market, sustain the production of quality and relevant research, disseminate knowledge, skills, values, and competencies for the advancement of humanity. In line with our mission, the university has been able to leverage technology for efficiency in research, training, and learning during this pandemic. Professor John Akama is the university's Vice Chancellor.
Since the university was awarded charter in the year 2013 to become the 13th public university in Kenya, the university has grown rapidly in terms of student enrollment, from about 3,000 students in 2013 to the current population of more than 20,000 students. In this year alone, we have received over 6,000 first-year students, making us to be number 4 in terms of first-year student enrollment in Kenya.
Over the last year, the university has overseen massive growth and development in infrastructure that is able to accommodate the large population of our students.
I want to thank the outgoing council of Kisii University for the great work that they did the 3 years that they were in office. One of them is the launching of the strategic plan that happened in March this year, shortly before they exited. The other one was the finalization of the statutes, which have been recently gazetted. I also want to really appreciate them for great infrastructure development that happened, that includes a wonderful ICT complex and a business center that is in this institution, together with lecture theaters, amphitheater, a very good library, a lot of very good things that happened under their leadership.
We have added another academic block, which we are now calling Sakawa 2. We have also completed the ICT center, which has added extra room and spacious facilities, rooms for academic